Hey guys, coming at you again for another video. Today is the album review for Shinedown, Amaryllis. So I'm gonna go through track by track and let you know my thoughts on their fourth studio album. Track number 1, Adrenaline, which is a single from the record. They made a video for it as well. The start of it is really good. It's got heavy drums and the guitars are going at it too, and then it's pretty good. It's a very fast song with the drums, and Brent's voice in it is just wild. And it's an amazing track. It gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 2, Bully. Now, this is a single and a music video. I think this is a great track. There are things in it that are fine, but why do people think this song is just not at their best? Bully is not a terrible song. The lyrics are great. The chorus is entertainingly good. But yeah, some things in it are okay, but it's still a great track, and it's getting a 4.5 out of 5. Track number 3, which is the title track called Amaryllis. This track, it starts off pretty good, and the chorus is great. It's mellow in the beginning, and then it just comes into the drums and the guitar a little. So I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. Track number 4, Unity. This track is my favorite on this record. I like the start of it. Starts with the piano going in it, and then it builds up with the background voice like elevating up to full volume or whatever, and then it just crashes in with the guitar and drums and all that. I think it's just the drums. They experimented on a few things with this record, but on a few songs, nothing to the point where it's bad. This song I loved. I love the chorus. This is getting a 5 out of 5. It's my favorite song on this record. Track number 5, Enemies, which is a single, and made a video for it as well. The video I thought was just pretty good. They're just beating each other up and having a band meeting or whatever, and then it turns from them talking and then arguing, and then they're beating each other up. And Zach Myers is just looking at his phone, and then he finds out turns out his phone falls on the floor and breaks, and then he just grabs the drummer's head and bashes it into the chair or whatever, I think. But this was a really anthemic song, and it's getting a 5 out of 5 as well. I love the instruments in this, and Brent's voice in it is still good as ever. Track number 6, I'm Not Alright. This one was an experimental track, but it was still a great track. They added a few... crap, I can't think of the word for it, but whatever, you kind of know what I'm talking about. If you've heard I'm Not Alright, there are a few experimental things in it that are okay, but it'll get a 4.5 out of 5. I still like the melody to it, and it does a solid job to be a good song, but I'm Not Alright's getting a 5 out of 5. Track number 7, I believe, is Nowhere Kids. Now, starts off with the melody and then starts crashing into it. I like this track a lot. It's very good. It's full of energy, and the chorus is pretty good. I like the pre-chorus. We're going out tonight, give them up. If they want to take a picture, tell them I don't give a fuck. And it's really good. So I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, this song. Track number 8, Miracle. Now, mellow song. It's good. Some of the chorus is okay, but it's gonna get the song's decent. I wouldn't say it's to their best, but it's decent. I'll give it a 4 out of 5, this song. There are things in it that are fine, and I'm not dissing this song with its rating, it's just there are things in it that are okay. Track number 9, I'll Follow You. Another mellow song, and it's very good. Its chorus is mellow. I think this is an okay song. It's gonna get a 4.5 out of 5 because the melody is still good, and a little bit of drums in it, and I think some guitar. But it does a good job, so I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. Track 10, For My Sake. Now, this song was really good. I like the chorus. It's really good, it's just not good. I think this is a really good song, but there are a few experimental things in it that are fine. I'll give this a 4.5 out of 5, because there are things in it that are okay, but still a really jamming song. Track number 11, which is another favorite on this album. I think it's called My Name of Wearing Me Out. I believe that's what it's called. This was a really good track. The start of it had a few experimental things in it, but other than that, it's a very jamming song, and I enjoyed it, and it deserves a 5 out of 5. Final track, Through the Ghost, which was a single from the record and the last video for this album. Mellow. It does have a few things in it that are fine, but it's a really good track. It'll get a 4.5 out of 5. And that is going to be it for this album. I think this album had a few experimental choices in some songs, but overall, it's another good album by Shinedown, which I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. So, if you can comment below if you want on this record, and let me know your thoughts on Amaryllis. I will be coming back sometime later today, I think, for the Gojira songs. Maybe tonight. And then I'll be doing Shinedown Threat to Survival on Tuesday or Wednesday, before Attention comes out, which is Friday. I'll be doing that album review on Friday. And I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.